In this clip, we will be looking at how to convert between fractions, decimals, and percentages. To convert from fraction to percentage, we make an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 100 and the numerator will be the percentage. For example, if we have a half, we can find the equivalent fraction by using 100 as the denominator. To get from 2 to 100, we've multiplied by 50. So we need to do the same with the top number. 1 times 50 is 50. So half as a percentage is 50%. To convert from percentage to fraction, we put the percentage on top and 100 at the bottom and simplify the fraction. For example, 75%. Put the percentage on top and 100 at the bottom. We can reduce this fraction to its simplest form by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by the biggest common divisor. So in this example, both of these numbers can be divided by 25. 75 divided by 25 is 3, and 100 divided by 25 is 4. So 75% as a fraction is 3/4. To convert from decimal to fraction, we look at the decimal places to see if the denominator will be tenths, hundredths, or thousandths. Then place the digits to the right of the decimal point as the numerator and simplify the fraction if we need to. For example, we have 0.60. The digits to the right of the decimal will be the numerator, so that will be 60. To find the denominator, we can count how many digits are to the right of the decimal point. So if there's 1 digit after the decimal point, then it will be 10. If there's 2, it will be 100. And if it's 3, it will be 1,000. So there's 2 digits after the decimal point. So the denominator is 100. 60 divided by 100 equals 0.60. So 0.60 as a fraction is 60 over 100. To convert from fraction to decimal, we divide the top number by the bottom number. For example, we have 4 over 10. 4 divided by 10 equals 0.4. 10 has 1 0, so we move the decimal point 1 place to the left. The decimal point in whole numbers is at the end of the number. If we move it 1 place to the left, we get 0.4. To convert from percentage to decimal, we divide the percentage by 100. For example, we have 30% and we want to convert this to a decimal. We do 30 divided by 100, which equals 0.30. To convert from decimal to percentage, we multiply the decimal by 100. For example, if we had 0.36, to multiply by 100, we move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So that's 1, 2. So 0.36 as a percentage is 36%. Here are some common percentages with their equivalent fractions and decimals which you need to know. Here are some practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go at them, and when you're ready for the answers, press play. Question 1 says convert these fractions to percentages. The first fraction we have is 3 over 10. We need to find the equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100. To get from 10 to 100, we've multiplied by 10. So we need to do the same with the top number. 3 times 10 is 30. So the percentage is 30%. To convert this fraction to a percentage, we divide the top number by the bottom number. To make the calculation easier, we can make the top number 1,000 times bigger. So the calculation will be 5,000 divided by 8. 8 into 5 doesn't go. 8 into 50 goes 6 times. 6 times 8 is 48. So 50 minus 48 is 2. So we can carry the 2 forward. 8 into 20 goes twice. 8 times 2 is 16. 20 minus 16 is 4. So we can carry the 4 forward. 8 into 40 goes 5 times. Because we made this number 1,000 times bigger, we need to do the opposite and divide by 1,000 to make it 1,000 times smaller. When we divide by 1,000, we move the decimal point 3 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3. 5/8 as a decimal is 0.625. If we want to convert this to a percentage, we multiply by 100. When we multiply by 100, we move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So 1, 2. So the answer is 62.5%. To convert this fraction to a percentage, we need to make an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 100. To get from 20 to 100, we've multiplied by 5. So we need to do the same with the top number. 10 times 5 is 50. So the percentage is 50%. Question 2 says convert the following decimals to percentages. To convert decimals to percentages, we multiply by 100. When we multiply by 100, we move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So we've got 1, 2. 0.892 as a percentage is 89.2%. The next decimal is 3.632. To convert it to a percentage, we're going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So it's 363.2%. To convert this decimal to a percentage, we're going to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 1, 2. So the percentage is 205%.